I've just felt really terrible lately. I'm so depressed.
Connie, do you know what I think you have? The industry blues. But you know I got a great cure for that. How about some industry news? Well, looks like WB Games is at it again. According to Eurogamer, Batman Arkham City will be receiving another one of those handy-dandy online pass deals. What this means to the buyer is that the pass will give the people who buy the game the DLC whenever they pick it up. But for those that decide to pick it up used, they'll have to pay extra to get the content via online purchasing means. And if you don't have internet access, no content. For Arkham City, it's been revealed that this online pass of sorts will make Catwoman fully playable in the game. Whilst this makes me squeal with sheer Catwoman fanboy delight because I shall be able to romp around as my favorite feline fatale, it definitely upsets me that WB Games is taking this approach again to cut down used game sales.
Twisted Pixel was recently bought out by Microsoft. That's right, the spunky, quirky makers of games such as Splosion Man and The Gunstringer is going to join with the maker of SQL Server Management Studio and Microsoft Word. According to G4, under terms of the acquisition, all Twisted Pixel's future content will be exclusive to Microsoft-run consoles like the Xbox 360 and its successors. Of course, Twisted Pixel isn't in bad company. They will join well-known developers like Rare, Turn 10, Lionhead, and Big Park Studio in Microsoft's side of the world. Hopefully this won't impact Twisted Pixel much further, and they can continue churning out their crazy games.
Nathan Drake fans prepare to get a little crazy. As IGN reports, Uncharted 3 has officially gone gold. In the gaming industry, whenever a video game goes gold, it means that the game is pretty much finished and that it's just being sent to the manufacturers to finish up packaging and ship out. However, that's not all that has been announced from this behemoth of a game. IGN also reports that an added Starhawk Vita will be added as a code to all new versions of the game, so you'll definitely get more bang for your buck this time around, pun intended. The world has all eyes on Nathan as Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception is set to officially venture out to the gaming megaverse on November 1st, 2011.
As the December release of the PlayStation Vita in Japan nears, more details have surfaced about the hardware capabilities of this heavily lauded machine. A limitation imposed by 3G mobile carriers means the PlayStation Vita will only be able to download games up to 20 megabytes in size, just like most phone users. Of course, if you have a Wi-Fi connection, that limitation doesn't really matter. According to GameSpot, Chris Norton, a developer for the PlayStation Vita, has addressed rumors that the machine would be just as powerful as the PlayStation 3. He has said, "That's not true. That couldn't be true. The thing would burst in fire in your hands or something." And he has a point. The impact on battery life and heat output means there isn't a way of making the PlayStation Vita that powerful while also making it safe. He has also said developers can follow their own business models, including freemium games, and the hardware is perfectly capable of supporting whatever they choose.
Square Enix is making lifelike visuals? What? Yes, you heard it here, folks. As Kotaku reports, Square Enix revealed its new Luminous engine at a recent gaming event at Tokyo. The engine allows Square to basically render photoreal images in real time. This engine uses DirectX 11, which includes better AI and better motion capture controls. Square even says that this can lower development costs by 30% and even cut down development cycles for games. So does this mean we'll be seeing Final Fantasy characters with physically possible hair and lifelike faces in the future? Probably not real soon, because as we all know, that's what Final Fantasy does best, along with zippers, oversized weapons, and androgyny.
Tapjoy recently announced that Duke Nukem 3D is headed for Android devices. Developed by MachineWorks Northwest, this remake of the original PC game released in 1996 is the first to be introduced on Android devices. It will be available for download through the Android market or MachineWorks Northwest's official site. No release date has been announced, but Tapjoy says the game will be available very soon. Good news for those who love the unique series. You know what? You're right, Daniel. I feel so much better after that.
Right? Daniel's always right.